towards turn 10 once again, and we've got Danish, who's right on the back of them now, looking to try and make some moves. No, it's not turn 10, got the camera angle confused again. It's out turn 14, that was. Looks pretty similar, but they've got, I think that's Akbar ahead of them. A back marker coming out. Yes, he's okay. He's let them through after his crash earlier on, thankfully.
Yeah, that's good stuff then from the wildcard. Good racecraft. Also important part of learning. But Danish then has picked another pocket and up into second place. Maybe the Malaysian is ready to try and push and get in the battle at the front again, elbows out, because it was quite the Ezawa Mie show for a couple of laps there with the Malaysian just hanging back. But at the moment, though, still nothing to decide between them. But we do have some long lap penalties that have just come up on the timing screen. Yeah, unfortunately, your podium finisher from yesterday, Fadilla, is going to have to go through the long lap penalty lane. He's currently in 6th position. Then we've also got one for number 19. That's Hafi, the Malaysian, who's down in 14th place, just behind Pretizan, about 2/10 behind the Thai rider. Will also have to go through a long lap penalty. This is why we say you got to avoid not just, well, the green. You can't be taking shortcuts like we saw Danish do at this exact point in the circuit, well, about half the race ago now. Yeah, it was a while ago now. The number 13's kept it nice and tidy since those few little mistakes he had. But yeah, certainly it's going to be a painful one as well, with not much time left in the race to try and get back on terms with the riders you're fighting at the moment. That long lap penalty is going to certainly put a dent in Fadilla's finishing position and Hafi as well.
Wow.
So we'll see, but so far so good for the front runners. I think Danish was obviously just making a couple of errors rather than trying to be too cheeky.
Well, he nearly made another one there.
With it. He did indeed.
Turn 12, he had a big twitch going through there. We saw a few MotoGP riders go down at that point on the circuit yesterday. Lost a bit of ground, a bit of drive out of turn 14 into this 15-16 sort of combined corner that they've got. So inviting for an overtake. I'll be fascinated to see, and I'm sure plenty of Moto3 riders in the World Championship will be eager to see what sort of overtaking moves are made into that section, how the race is won exactly, because there are a variety of options that you've got in that final section.
There are indeed. So here we go then. There's 3 more after this one, but Gunmie then moving to try and take the lead, but no, Danish then keeping it nice and tidy, the number 13. He leads once again. There you can see the confirmation of the long laps for Fadilla and Hafi.